Ooh, so they didn't think that you was going to take action. Mm. These people, they did everything, and they was like, oh my God, they don't stop. They don't stop. Why won't they stop attacking us? And we're not doing nothing and stuff. These people have been attacking you and shit, and they're mad because you're going to go harder every time they attack you. Yep, they want it to make a negative impact in your life, but no. Shit's crazy. Yeah, this person's getting taught a lesson of how every time they attack you, you're just going to come back bigger, better, stronger. This is part of a rebirth for you. Yeah, they out of moves. So these people that came up against you and shit, they all tied up and shit now. Yeah, they down for the count. Yeah, they weak as fuck. Excuse my language. This person was selfish, a people pleaser and shit, so they was trying to please all the wrong people besides you. This is somebody that wants to kiss your ass now. Dang. Catfish, somebody evil. Yeah, you know that they hate you and shit. This person was trying to get you. This person done got locked up. They were trying to get you locked up. They done got locked out. They thought you was locked out. So this is somebody that thought that they was stronger than you and shit. Yeah, all that shit's been returned to sender. Mm. Yeah, they thought wrong. They thought that they was right. This is somebody wearing a mask and shit. They took this gamble and shit wearing a poker face. And shit. They thought that, you know, they was better than you because they got name brand or whatever. Yeah. They didn't know that you get what you see. You get what you get, or you get what you give, and you reap what you sow. So these people are reaping what they sow. Yeah. They was pointing the finger at you. And shit didn't know that 3 was pointing back. Yeah, they didn't know that you was doing this good. This could be somebody that's on the down low. Mm. Yep, they're mad because you get a new beginning. They're mad because of your rank. And they're mad that this cycle is over. Yep. They made their bed and now they gotta lie in it. They know that they fucked up. Yep. You got big money deals on the way, old money and new money. And they're mad because divine timing is on your side. Or something big is about to happen for you. And they can't stand it. Alright, let's see. What else is going on? Yep, these people that was having a meeting about you is coming out. All their secrets is going to be exposed. Everything that they done is in the spotlight. Yep, they could have meetings about you. They talk about you all the time. Narcissist, it's a wrap. Game over. Yeah, they done got caught. They could be mad that you are popular, that you are somebody, that you got a platform, that but this is also somebody that loves attention and shit. They thought that they was in divine alignment and shit, but they're finding out that they're not. They're going through legal issues right now. Yep, now they're trying to cover up what's going on. Mm. Let's see here. What are they trying to cover up? You. What they did to you. Wow. What? So these people. Wow. Oh, take that back. This could be you. They didn't know that you was the high priestess the whole time, right? And shit. And they did so much to you. Judgment has been called and stuff. You are the star. Could also be the empress or the emperor. Judgment has been called on your behalf. Or you called judgment and shit. That's why it's a wrap for these people. And shit, yeah, and everything that they did is being shown. And stuff. And they're mad because they didn't know that who you was. But they could be finding out who you are now. Ooh, let's see here. People, people, people. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this illusion that these people had about you, it's over with. There ain't no illusion about who you are no more. There ain't no confusion. Yeah, these people, they know who you are. Yeah, they was tempted to deceive you in some kind of way, or they felt like they felt like by them not knowing who you was and how you was cloaked and shit, they feel like this was a temptation and shit. If they knew who you was, they wouldn't have did this. But at the same time, they probably would have. So it don't even matter. Yeah, it's still over for these motherfuckers. Yeah, they could be trying to come in and kiss you, trying to kiss yo ass. Yep, this is somebody that had a twisted belief system. Yep. And that's why the illusions did not work on you. Because of your intuition. These people are confused. How did you know what they was doing? How did you know what was going on? And stuff. And they're also mad because because you still got your abundance and you got a windfall coming in because of your intuition. These people, they believed that you wasn't who you said you was. Nope. They didn't believe that you was the star. They could have been trying to cover up these illusions. Cover up what they did. Yep, wearing a mask. They're all confused. Let's see here. Okay, so what was they covering up? Their entanglements. Energy entanglement. So they wanted to entangle your energy or entangle y'all's energy. Playing mind games. They thought that these mind games was going to work on you. Trying to siphon your energy. Yeah, that didn't work either. Yeah, no. They want to break your spirit. So these people, their spirit has been broken because of what they did to you. They done entangled their damn self for what they did to you. And their energy is being siphoned because of what they try to do to you. All this stuff is coming out. They could have been working with the moon, trying to cover this shit up, doing spell work, thinking that that was going to work. What else was they doing? Yep. So these people, they under mind control. They try to do it to you. Tell them, nope, that don't work on you. Black magic spells, yep. They took an oath to go against you, and you was the high priest, the high priestess the whole time. And then they tried to sacrifice you, but it came out in the reverse. Wow. Yep, now they're figuring out, like, oh, that's why the stuff didn't work. That's why the illusions didn't work and stuff. That's why we couldn't take them out. That's why we couldn't sacrifice them. That's why we couldn't deceive them. Yep, I just heard a horn outside. Confirmation. Yep, they could be hiding evidence of what these people is planning on, what these people is doing, all that. Made no sense. Alright, yeah. I only brought out a couple decks, so same thing goes. These people, they're not getting any help because they didn't want to help you. Oh, I see jail and poverty. Damn. These people, yeah, they really messed up. Yeah, they out of moves. So it's time for you to go. It's showtime. Yeah, you finna be happy. Yep, you got your peace back. Well, well, well. So these people, no wonder it's game over for these people. Your energy heals other people. And they messed up by trying to take you out. Wow, that's why they're trying to cover this up. Yep, they try to throw you off, make you miss deadlines. They was preying on your downfall. This is somebody that got a big head. They thought everybody wanted them. This is somebody that did a sneak attack too. Could be a past enemy. They thought that you was going to lose, but it says you will not lose. That's why it's over for these people. They ain't never seen nothing like you before. They're mad because you was moving in silence. They didn't like it. These people didn't want to surrender. They was out for revenge, vengeance. Their goal was to take you out. These people will always remember your name. You about to make history, or you already have. These people are finding out that you don't quit. You never back down. And you ain't never going backwards. You're a force all by yourself. I'm a force when we together, but I'm a force all... Hold on. How'd it go? Hold on. 14:14 was on the clock. It says... What did I just say a second ago? That didn't make no sense. He says... You're a force all by yourself, but together... Hold on, what? Yeah, the stalker, yeah, it's over for them. The sex addict. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. You make me better. So yeah, you could have helped these people. They didn't want your help, right? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. So yeah, you made these people stronger, and they were trying to take you out. Now they need your help. You make me better. That's old school too. That's fabulous. So you fabulous. You out here killing it, baby. Yep. These people, they need to go heal. Yeah. They. Ooh. This is some dark energy. This could have been a child of yours, a child of theirs, or a parent. This is somebody that's evil. They got kids. They could have lost a parent or they could have lost a child. This is somebody that is a karmic. Majority of the time, they are a karmic or they are part of the majority of people. Something about Tara. Let's see. This parent could majority of the time they attack kids because they're karmic or something. There could be a lot of people that's coming up against you. Majority of the people coming up against you, they are karmic. I don't know. Only take what resonates. Yep, we got oath and vows over here. So they took an oath to take you out. And here you are standing in your peace, your power, and you are thriving. There's nothing these people can do about it. Yep, and you got your freedom. Yep. They want to get close to you. So sleeping with your enemy or talking to your enemy, they wanted to get close to you. They didn't think that you would know that they was your enemy and shit. This person become obsessed with you, and they wanted to manipulate you. That's why it's over. And they're mad because you a movement all by yourself. Ooh, you make me better. Ooh. So, oh, they see you as a jackpot. All right. Ding, ding, ding. They wanted to use you as a quick come up or as a scapegoat. And they're finding out now that that's the wrong move. That's why they're going through all these legal issues and shit. This was not the right time. This is definitely not the right person. That's why this meeting and these groups that came up against you, why it ain't working and stuff. They hate your intuition. And they're mad because they can't cover this up. All this stuff is being revealed. Yep. These people, they can't even sleep without you. Ain't no sleep for the wicked. Mm-mm. Yep, these people, they going down. All right, that's my time. We out. We out.